Do you want to design a beautiful garden in a small outdoor space? It might seem like a daunting task, but with the right strategies, you can transform even the tiniest patch of land into a lush, green oasis. Today, we'll share 5 tips that can help anyone create a garden that feels spacious and abundant, no matter how limited the square footage. Firstly, consider vertical gardening. This technique involves growing plants upwards rather than outwards, which can be a game changer for small spaces. By installing trellises, hanging planters, or wall-mounted containers, you can maximize your planting area without taking up valuable floor space. This approach not only adds a unique visual element to your garden, but also improves air circulation and exposure to sunlight for your plants. Next, be selective with your plants. Opt for dwarf or compact varieties of plants and flowers that won't overwhelm the space. There are numerous species available that thrive in containers or small garden beds. These petite plants can provide all the beauty and vibrancy of their larger cousins, but with a much smaller footprint. Thirdly, think about multifunctional furniture. When space is at a premium, each piece of furniture should serve more than one purpose. Consider benches with built-in storage for your gardening tools or tables that can be used for both dining al fresco and potting plants. This way, you can make the most of your outdoor space without cluttering it with unnecessary items. The 4th tip is to play with levels. By incorporating different levels or tiers in your garden design, you can add depth and visual interest to your space. This can be achieved through raised beds, tiered planters, or strategically placed stepping stones. Creating levels also gives you the opportunity to experiment with different types of plants and flowers in the same space. Lastly, optimize for light. Pay attention to sunlight patterns in your outdoor space and choose plants that match those light conditions. If your garden is shaded for most of the day, choose shade-loving plants. Conversely, if your space gets a lot of sun, opt for sun-loving varieties. You can also add mirrors or reflective surfaces to bounce light around and create the illusion of a larger space. In summary, designing a garden in a small outdoor space can be a fun and rewarding project. By utilizing vertical gardening techniques, choosing compact plants, incorporating multifunctional furniture, creating levels, and optimizing for light, you can create a garden that is both beautiful and functional. So roll up your sleeves and start planning your dream garden today.